Hello, and welcome to another episode on the Crypto DeFi Spot. I'm your host, Jasmine. In today's episode, we'll be discussing the topic of the role of central banks in cryptocurrency. But before we get started, it is important to note we are not financial advisors, and this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research before making any financial decisions. Central banks, which are responsible for issuing and managing a country's currency, have been paying close attention to the rise of cryptocurrency in recent years. Some central banks have even started exploring the possibility of issuing their own digital currencies. One of the main reasons for this interest is the potential for digital currencies to increase financial inclusion. In many countries, a large portion of the population does not have access to traditional banking services. Digital currencies, which can be accessed with a mobile phone and internet connection, have the potential to bridge this gap. Central banks are also interested in the potential for digital currencies to improve the efficiency and security of the payment system. Transactions with digital currencies can be faster and cheaper than traditional payment methods, and they can also reduce the need for intermediaries, such as banks. Another reason for central banks' interest in digital currencies is the potential to increase monetary policy effectiveness. Central banks use monetary policy to control the money supply and interest rates in order to achieve their economic objectives. Digital currencies could provide central banks with new tools to achieve these objectives, such as the ability to introduce negative interest rates. However, there are also concerns about the implications of digital currencies for monetary policy and financial stability. For example, the issuance of a central bank digital currency could lead to a run on banks, as depositors may prefer to hold digital currency instead of bank deposits. In addition, the anonymity and cross-border nature of digital currencies could make it more difficult for central banks to implement monetary policy and could increase the risk of money laundering and terrorist financing. Despite these concerns, some central banks have started to explore the possibility of issuing their own digital currencies. For example, the People's Bank of China has been working on a digital version of the Chinese yuan, and the European Central Bank has also been exploring the potential of a digital euro. However, it's important to note that the development of central bank digital currencies is still in its early stages, and there are many technical and legal challenges that need to be overcome. In conclusion, central banks have been paying close attention to the rise of cryptocurrency in recent years. The potential for digital currencies to increase financial inclusion, improve the efficiency and security of the payment system, and increase monetary policy effectiveness are some of the reasons for central banks' interest in digital currencies. However, there are also concerns about the implications of digital currencies for monetary policy and financial stability. Well, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next one.